Guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. Playing an EIK WM France Tech G4 G54 with Barbarossa, Should Tim, and Lumen. Looking at this first pile, I see Morning Trader. Morning Trader is a fantastic card. If Field Doctor could come back, that would be awesome, but I expect it probably will get picked. So, I don't know. Maybe Dancer would be okay. Maybe Stable Deliveryman, Chief's Daughter. Yeah, not sure. Looking at the second pile, I see Wheat Farmer. So probably Wheat Farmer plus Morning Trader will be really strong. The only thing is, if Field Doctor's out there, I'm going to be competing for the plow space, which I don't love. What else could I take, though? Renovator? I don't know. None of these are looking all that strong. So, probably Wheat Farmer is okay. And then this pick is... Ooh, Oven Inspector is excellent with Morning Trader. But Fence Deliveryman's a better card, and Village Druid's there, and Mastermind is there, and those are pretty cool. But I think I gotta take Oven Inspector. And then this pick is... Ooh, well... I have a way of generating a ton of food, so I'm thinking Wood Buyer could be good. The other thing I would consider is Clay Deliveryman. I don't love playing the buyers, and I'm honestly not that strong with them. So I think I'm going to go with Clay Deliveryman. Okay, so I got Stable Deliveryman back. Of course, Field Doctor did not come back. That's not too surprising. But, Stable Deliveryman's okay. So, Covetous Farmer is really weak, so just for the hell of it, I'm going to take Football Player. It rewards planning well. Nathan's comment is Football Player doesn't seem good. Yeah, it rewards planning well.
Unless you have a lot of food.
Yeah. check, mic check. Okay. And then this card, Village Druid's the best card here. And I don't think Powerhouse is going to be played, so...
Russia's not piecing Baba.
Really? The AI is supposed to always accept white piece.
Russia is more Baba.
Russia, which used to be me. Okay, looking at this first pile, Costermongers is quite good, but I think that's coming back. So I probably want to take Grain Bag or Baker's Oven.
Grain Bag is.
And I'm probably going to go with Grain Bag.
Yeah, you definitely will.
Although with Wheat Farmer, I don't know if I need Grain Bag.
But Oven Inspector, doesn't that get you oven?
Well, I can't. No, Oven Inspector is not an oven. It activates when other people play ovens. Yeah, I think Green Bag, though, is a fine pick here. Maybe I should have taken Wood Buyer. That was maybe a mistake. But generating a lot of food is good.
Yeah, you could get football player pop up.
So when I saw Football Player played last, Man in Tights used it in round 14, and he played it in round 14. And so he had the 4 actions planned out, and he basically just paid like 6 or 7 food for 5 bonus points or 4 bonus points. And with the requirement that he did the actions in that specific order. It was pretty cool, though.
Yeah, well, it's like Fence was first actions in there. Sorry, Fences, next major minor.
Yeah. And that he didn't get any of his actions blocked.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't do this very much anymore.
Yeah,
Our dog Gunter is just sitting looking directly at Nathan because Nathan has watermelon and he wants some.
yeah, he's doing his baking. He's cute puppy dog eyes.
Okay, with this pick, I like Spinny a lot actually because Spinny makes the other players want to stay off of 3 wood, which makes it easier for us to get it. And with Morning Trader, you usually have late actions, so we can always choose to start player to get 6 wood as well. Yeah. Hopefully Bamboo comes back. That would be quite good.
What's Bamboo?
2 planted fields for 5 wood. That can only be used for fences.
Okay.
Specifically, your next 5 fences cost you nothing. Alright, looking at this pile, I'm thinking, well, Lamp Oil is the free point, which is always good to take.
You didn't get Mastermind.
Weekly Market is nice for with Grain Bag, but I think Weekly Market will come back. I think what I'm going to do is take Kudzu here, because if I play Stable Deliveryman, build only 1 house, and then plow 5 fields, Kudzu will help me fill up the rest of my farm. Which I think would be nice. And then this pick is...
That's another?
Animal Yard.
Oh, it's passing better. Again, this is the last bite of watermelon. Last bite of watermelon. Hold on.
He doesn't believe you.
Where'd it go? Hold on. Oh, I guess it just the fairness.
For this pick, I think Baker's Oven is good, but I'm going to take Costermongers. Because if every round I'm getting an extra bonus point and 2 food for skipping my first action, that's really good.
So you're saying first action occupation, second action plow?
No, probably take wood. So my first action can be village druid and then play animal yard, and then I can hold breeding pair of sheep really early. I think that would be quite good.
Shoot in that boil.
Well, yeah, but I didn't see animal yard at that point.
Oh wait, there was.
Breakfast outdoors.
Yeah. How come not breakfast outdoors? Too much feeding? Like it's already gonna be set for feeding?
Yeah, I don't really like that card. Also, I have clay deliveryman in my hand, so this gives me a good way of turning my clay into stone. Like of using the excess clay. I can turn it into stone.
Uh-huh. That's a good point.
And it's a free point, which breakfast outdoors is not.
Let's eat an oven. Yeah, exactly. It's good. Good point. Extra clay.
Hmm.
Kind of wine.
White.
Do you get from subs or downstairs?
That's old. It's like
It's
it's probably from when Amanda was here. No, before that. When Grant, I think this is the one that Grant bought me like a month ago.
Grant bought you beer or wine?
Yeah, when he and Amanda went to the LCBO and we played with Gunter in the field, I think. When we went and played Frisbee.
Really? He bought you one?
Yeah,
Why
because
you-
Aaron and Grant went to the LCBO, and you and Amanda and I went and played Frisbee.
Does he have a crush on you?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I gave him money for it and asked him to buy it for me, but that seems like the most likely reason. You're right.
It's so gay. It's funny how Russia's in third place right now.
Just by stats and because the AI gets such a ridiculous cheats.
Yeah.
This pick I'm thinking helpful neighbors because getting Reed might be a little tough if I do a lot of morning trading. So also again clay deliverymen want good uses for clay.
These help neighbors 1 read or 2?
1. Ooh, strong start for Lumen. Resource dealer.
Yeah.
Great card.
Yeah, good thing you took play delivery guy. Yes. Resource. Oh wait, no, please. That's it.
You think you're a resource seller.
What's resource dealer?
You know what? I'm gonna play Morning Trader before Village Druid.
Of course. I have so many questions.
What?
What's village druid?
Get a sheep whenever you play an occupation.
Next question. What's resource lender?
Dealer. When you use it, when you could pay a cost with the top item, you can.
Oh, that's really
So like when you build a wood room, you can use the wooden reed. You just have to get the clay out of the way first, which makes it really strong for
Yeah.
building. You get a reed at a nice time, just as long as you take the clay off first.
Which is
And then the
pretty
stone
good.
clay stone at the end is perfect for building the pottery. You build the pottery for 1 clay, or a stone oven for 1 stone.
Yeah, if he's like bricklayer, he needs the fireplace for that one.
Yep. Or people will take simple fireplace, something like that.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's really good.
So I'm gonna grab 2 clay here because I know I have village druids, so that first fireplace is pretty good for me.
Yeah, I agree. Getting the right amount of reed is going to be a little on the iffy side.
I can always choose to not morning trade 1 round to grab 2 reed or something.
Yeah.
I would say maybe wood is more questionable because I'm probably never getting on the 3 wood space.
Soon.
And I want to play Animal Yard at a reasonable time.
Yeah, you gotta get your priorities. Yeah, you get more food out of Animal Yard and Village Druid than you would Green Bay.
So I'm guessing should Tim has the field doctor based on the fact that he's the one who plowed in the round 1.
Mm-hmm.
Although he's going for reed, which you don't need so much if you're not building a room.
Well, that's nice. He's countering them. He's good.
Why is he countering Lumen?
I don't know. That's too wood already. You might build first. He gets the 2 reed. Storehouse.
That's not countering someone in any way. Taking good resources is not countering someone. Well, okay, technically it is, I guess, but you doing something good for yourself, I wouldn't call countering someone.
But you're thinking 2 reeds not the type of friend. Well, we don't know.
Well, if he has field doctor, no. His field doctor he doesn't need to build a room. Lumen with storehouse keeper is happy going on Reedstone food as much as he can. I expect Lumen to play a minor improvement here probably to get start play, like to do start player. If I could get occupation, that would be quite good. I would play village druid and take 2 wood. And then before I play my 3rd oc, I just have, or not even 3rd. Whenever I play my 4th oc, I just have to have Animal Yard out before then. Child's Toy, there we go. Did I call it or did I call it?
Animal Yard's 2 wood.
Pardon?
Is Animal Yard 2 wood?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of starting player in between Barbarossa. Really read something.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Morning trade once more. Then I might hold off for a while, depending on how things are going. I don't have anything that rewards me for getting grain. Well, I guess Wheat Farmer rewards me for getting grain fields early.
Might be overkill. I don't know if you can encourage that combo with having grain fields for stuff.
No, I don't. The only reason I would is because then with Wheat Farmer it would be crazy food for the whole game. Because then I could go on So Bake before each harvest to get 9 food or whatever. Depending on how many I did.
If you starting player, you get first harvest.
Yep. Which is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking start player, Animal Yard. And then maybe a 3 food action. Or 4 food. But if, actually, I think I can rely on Lumen building the clay oven. So just as long as Lumen builds the clay oven, then I can bake a grain with my oven inspector. Then I have a good amount of food I have enough food for the first harvest.
If you build a fireplace, you won't build
I won't. Yeah, no. Oh, you're saying we can't both go on the round 4 space. Yeah, that's correct. But I think Animal Yard will scare the other players off of doing it. I hope, at least. So Mastermind and Pond Watchman for Barbarossa. And then do I want to take food or do I want to take wood? I think I take food because then I can grab 4 wood with my first action next round. And then I can maybe play Oven Inspector Spinny on start player. Something like that. Which would be pretty good. Oh, should Tim built a room last round? Wow. Okay. Maybe no one has Field Doctor, or everyone's given up on it. Or someone has Field Doctor plus downsizing. That's the other thing that's possible.
Is Field Doctor either 4 fields?
4 fields surrounding a 2-room house, yeah. So there's no, like, it's very strictly worded. There's no, like, pretty much no way of getting around it.
Except downsizing.
Pardon?
Downsizing.
Yes, exactly.
Nice. 2 read.
Yeah, pretty good round for me.
And then, yeah, definitely the other coming out. You might eat grain.
Yeah, I'll eat a grain to bake the other grain. Oh, you know what? I don't have to feed until the harvest, so I don't have to eat the second grain. So if Lumen does build clay oven the way I think he's going to, then I still have 4 food at that time. So then I'll end up with 3 food, minus 1 grain for plus 3 food. And of course the oven inspector, which lets me bake a grain into 4 food, which is nice. Oh no, Lumen playing Alms House instead. Okay, that's fine. Whoops. Gotta cut myself off.
No, that's not when you're streaming.
Alright, let's see what round 5 is. It is family growth.
Oh. I already have 2 houses.
No, I'm not having any more.
There's
Put it
only-
back, please.
There's only a little bit left.
It's all morning trade here. So I really hope Lumen builds Clay Oven with his second action.
So you can do like starting first.
So that I can do starting player spinny, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be really nice. I might get 4 houses. 4 rooms.
Should Tim needs to start player with his second move, or else I can take wood build and grow ahead of him in round 6. Well, maybe Lumen has Field Doctor. Anyways, I'm going to take 3 wood, and I'll see what Should Tim does. If he doesn't start player, I'll build room. If he does start player, then I'll build fireplace.
Yeah, I think fireplace would be huge. Nobody cares about fireplace right now.
Would like to play Clay Deliveryman and Stable Deliveryman, but they can wait.
Yeah, it looks like Lumen wants to reno into his oven.
Yeah, probably.
And then that looks like he's the doctor.
Field Doctor, yeah, he might.
Good fireplace is just the better pick.
Over build room?
Oh, shit, that's your option.
Build room to grow in round 6 is probably better, although I hand Barbarossa. He does cooking hearth and then gets the sheep, which would be really strong for him.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though. I don't think Lumen will go right?
Well, Tim didn't go on start player, so I guess I'm building a room. Think I gotta.
Yeah, Lumen could reno cooking it, but that still leaves you getting the. I don't think that's good. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, so it's stone. Yep.
Interesting. Food is pretty good.
I need to family growth with my first move. Oh, you're talking about what Lumen did. Okay. Play Costermongers here because it's nice with Morning Trader. My plan is basically every round. I try to as much as I can.
Should make an Agricola 420 edition. A completely different scoring chart.
You grow your weed instead of grow your family.
And like the ovens turn weed into brownies and stuff.
You grow your like rooms which are full of weed.
Okay, I could do 4 wood here, but I think I'm going to take the sheep just to make sure that nobody else gets them, because they're a ton of food. And I want to be greedy and keep them all for myself.
So one ran away?
Yeah, one runs away.
Who did Major Mire?
Should Tim, to play Basket Maker's Workshop.
Ooh.
Okay, so Lumen definitely has Field Doctor, because with Carrot Farmer, he's going to plow 3 more times, buy vegetable 3 times. He's got the resources right now for clay oven and stone oven. Thanks to Resource Dealer.
Forward. That could be. Yeah. So if someone's starting players, they get 6 wood now. Unless they. I'm not paying attention to the dynamics.
Should Tim is the only one who can family growth next round. So Barbarossa can start player here, but he doesn't need to because he's got Pond Watchman and he can pay a food to take that 3 wood. And then he doesn't need to start player.
Oh.
But he's going to start player anyways. So then he can pay a food to take the 1 wood from the 1 wood space. Or he might want to start player and do something else. That's also possible.
Does wood fire and spinny combo together for you if you were to have both?
Yeah, the wood buyer can buys from the wood that they take, not the wood that they have to give me.
Yeah. So that's like 2 wood.
So 3 wood becomes a 1 wood space, a 1 wood 1 food if I buy it. For them, it becomes a 2 wood for minus 1 food for me.
There's only 1 wood for them, or the 3 wood.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. 1 wood 1 food for them. This is a weird game. There we go, finally, clay oven. So I play oven inspector. No, I'm not gonna fireplace. Oh, I can't play this guy yet. If I need to, I'll just go on the sow bake space and bake another grain. Yeah, it's too bad I didn't get fireplace out before because I lost out on a sheep too. Oh well. If I want to play Stable Deliveryman, this is the last opportunity to play it and get 3 stables. So I probably want to do that. So I'll probably play that and the fireplace. Although Spinny would be nice.
Oh wow. Red is taking a while. Thinking.
Yep.
Pretty family photo. What are those cards on the table for?
Him being confused.
Gunter. Ponygrass. Just because they're gonna give you watermelon, just give you permission to eat all the grass. Yeah.
This guy's got like 300 games too. Jeez. I didn't recognize him, so gotta read chat. Gotta read chat. Took him like 4 minutes to respond to chat there. Well, 2 minutes or 3. But it's 3 minutes we're all waiting around for.
Okay. Two cards.
Well, one is the unwanted goods, which gets passed.
Oh, okay. Got it. He can afford to do nothing, but he only owns green, so he probably wouldn't do that. I mean, definitely. Or probably not. Maybe not.
Well, he can build a stone oven just to get the bake action.
Right.
Doesn't need to do any more than that. Oh, Lumina's treehouse. Wow. That's pretty good. Treehouse is going to let him family growth next round, so that explains a lot. So he's got Treehouse plus Field Doctor. Pretty good. Pretty good. So I'll grab the 2 clay fireplace. Yeah, and since start player isn't available for Spinny anymore, I'll start player, or I'll occupation stable delivery man. So I'm going to morning trade vegetable.
And starting player.
And then probably starting player Spinny, yep. Maybe 2 read first. Because the 2 read to play grain bag at some point would be nice.
He's outside.
Crop rotation field for Lumen, that's nice. Yeah, definitely going to play Spinny here because the 3 wood was not taken, so that means I can collect it from this round.
Or starting player 6 wood.
Or start player 6 wood, yeah.
Alright, go see.
So if I get 6 wood next round, I'll probably build another room and grow. No one else has a way of eating animals, so I'll plan on grabbing 3 sheep next round. 4 clay here is enough for me to reno on a 3-room or 4-room house. I get 6 wood. So this round, take 3 sheep and build a room, probably.
Country Doctor almost made its way back to you.
Field Doctor. Yep, it almost did. But the 4th card, like Stable Deliveryman's, like quite a bit weaker. But if like Lumen had like Fence Overseer or something, then he would have taken Stable Deliveryman. But Field Doctor, mostly the reason people like taking it is because of the combos, like Hill Farmer or Treehouse or whatever, like exactly what Lumen's doing here. I could maybe have done a plow there, because Lumen is going to keep plowing, make it difficult for everyone else to get on it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to rely on my Kudzu to get me through that. I want to build a room anyways, so I don't want to let someone else get those sheep.
So you can't play Port the Hearth until you have an oven.
Yeah.
I just realized you're playing the other guys a little late.
Yeah, it's pretty much not getting played at this point. But Wheat Farmer and Football Player are probably both still playable. I definitely want to get on So Bake, so if I can kick from So Bake to Major Minor or to Fencing and then Fencing to something useful, might still make it work.
Then it's a family growth minor. It's not. Yeah, I can get at that fast. And yeah, you can like morning trade vegetable for your football player.
Sorry?
Morning trade vegetable football player.
Yeah, yes, although probably by the time Football Player's out, I'm not going to be, like, it's going to be after all my morning trading.
Yeah, but I mean, once it gets to vegetable, it lands on veg.
Yeah. But if I do it all in one round, the way Meditites did, If I could plan it out that clearly, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's a very low odds. It's not based on skill or anything, it's just low odds.
So I'm going to take a read so that I can play kudzu on family growth. And I'll kudzu 5 spaces. So I only need 2 total fields, and I cover 4 spaces with my pastures. It'll mean my crop points are capped quite low, but if I have a ton of bonus points from my vegetable, should be okay. And I'll have stable points. And I can green bag morning trade a couple times. Well, in any case, I will build my stable here. So I'll morning trade on vegetable again. Thanks. So Barbarossa's going to start plowing. He also gets 3 food from his bookshelf. Sorry, I haven't been highlighting. I've been kind of distracted by Nathan and the other people coming into the room, so I haven't been highlighting the other cards that people are playing. Really sorry about that, guys. Hopefully you've been able to follow from chat well enough. Okay, what do I want to do? Well, 3 wood's probably good for me. 2 reed is good for me. Oh, I have to family growth. Family growth, and I'll play unwanted goods. And I'll discard the Port Le Havre. Actually, I'll discard, yeah, the Port Le Havre to gain a reed. So now I could take 2 reed and Renault grain bag, or I could take 3 wood. Probably I want to take 3 wood. I need a bunch of wood. Expect Lumen to play Field Doctor here. Yep. So Lumen's going to first action family growth, so that means I want to leave wood so that I can get 6 wood next round. That's good. That means I'm well off for my wood situation. So then if I can get kudzu played next round, then I only need 3 total fields to fill my farm. Alright, I get 6 wood, assuming that Lumen goes on family growth, which I think he will. I get 6 wood or I get 5 wood. Either way, both pretty good. This is star player for Barbarossa. That unwanted goods has made it all the way around already. Oh, he did it on stone. Interesting. So I would expect Barbarossa has some sort of stone house card. So I'll go start player, play Kudzu here. And if Lumen start players, I'll do Plow. Alright, so I play Kudzu. Get a marsh. I'm using a marsh tile because it'll occupy the space. So I would like to plow. My feeding is fine. I could play occupation. I could play an occupation. Newman says, gonna ask you about that later. Really expected it to come back to me. Yeah, I guess I did pick it like second or third. Maybe higher than you would have thought. Nice, I get plow. That works. Oh, plow driver. Great for Barbarossa. Really great. So maybe instead of converting a vegetable for my costermongers, maybe I'll play occupation football player or wheat farmer, both of which would be fine. Probably football player because football player activates on the so big space. Oh, occupation is taken. I could fence. Yeah, I like fence here. Oh wait, but then I need to keep one. So I'm gonna need to do 2 fence actions. You know what? I think I'm okay with this. So my kudzu spreads. I get plow sow. So too bad I didn't keep a vegetable. So if Lumen doesn't start player, I will. His family growth would be good. Plowsow again would be good. I could start player grain bag, then go on the take one grain space, and then Plowsow round 13 for a lot of points. Yeah, that might be okay. So I'll probably grab, probably grab 2 grain and then play Occupation Wheat Farmer. It looks fine to me. And then I'll plan on doing maybe Reno Fence round 14. Because I should get 2 spinny incomes before the end of the game. So that wood in round 14 I would use for my fencing. Oh, Barbarossa playing another occupation. So I'll actually probably do sow bake here. You can bake 1 grain into 4 food and sow 1 grain. And then I'll do family growth next round. Could be thinking about renovating to a stone house as well. I don't know. So if I play wheat farmer, that gains me a point and 2 food, point and 3 food if you count the sheep, or a lot more food if I get another sow bake move, because of course I can bake grain. Bake the extra 2 grain that I'm gonna have into 5 or 6 food. So if it's a point in 5 or 6 food, then it's probably worth doing. I hope Lumen start players here. No, he doesn't. Well, Reno Plow Sow would be really good for me. I could play Helpful Neighbors. No, I'm not gonna do it. But I will take 4 stone. Okay, I'll take 4 stone, and then I will Helpful Neighbors next action to get a read. Yeah, that looks good. And if someone else start players, then I go on Reno. Uh-oh. Barbarossa just did start player. So I need to keep Should Tim from having the resources to Reno to stone himself, or else I get locked out of it. Oh, I should have covered one more space with my kudzu. Forgot about that. So last action is going to be Reno card. So I'll play Wheat Farmer here. Get a sheep. Minus a food. Yeah, Barbarossa's got he played the normal game, which is big house, 5 fields, bookshelf, fish trap. Yeah, I played kind of a weird one with my Morning Trader. I'm not sure about Morning Trader into Costermongers every time. The problem is, Costermongers is worth it if you're going to max, like it lets you go above and beyond on vegetable points. I'm not even going to hit 4 points for vegetable. So I'm really not sure if it's been worth it or not. And I would lean towards saying it has not been. What did I feed? 4 food, 3 food, 3 sheep. Oh, I definitely don't want to do that. 4 food, 2 sheep, and a grain. I'll do that. So if I get a spinny wood, I get that last staple. Otherwise, I don't. So yeah, this game has kind of been a tire fire. Just stuff hasn't worked out the way I expected it to, I guess is the big thing. Still possible that I get a wood from the spinny and I use it on Reno fence for 1 extra point. Grab a vegetable with my morning trader. 2 points or 2 food in the point. I can always go back on the vegetable space later too. Are the sheep coming back? How many points are the sheep? I think I'm going to have a bunch of actions which aren't worth points that are just taking food. So I'm going to take the most points right now. I guess probably none of the animal species are coming back to me. I guess with the 3 sheep, I could still eat. It's 2 points, and I could still eat one of them. Whereas the boar, I can't eat any. Well, it's 2 points, and I can eat 2 sheep. Okay, so that's the way it's better. 2 points either way. This way, I can eat 4. I get 4 food. Oh, vegetables gone too. Literally everything I want is just disappearing. Well, I'll grab a point from 2 grain. How am I going to feed? Guess I need to get on traveling players, don't I? And Barbarossa might do that right now. Oh, boy. Boy, am I ever screwing this game up. Okay. Oh, watering can. Oh, nice. Yeah, playing normal, taking good cards like watering can. I took something else instead. That was a mistake. So what I could have done differently? I could have got green bag out way earlier. That would have been nice. Oh, bartering hut. This is probably going to be worth me playing. Yeah, I'll play it on Reno for sure. Okay, so if I take 4 wood here, that's as good as a cattle. Okay, and then I'll do 5 food traveling players. So I have, with my extra 2 from Wheat Farmer, 5 plus 3. So I'm actually 2 food short still, so I would eat 1 sheep. So if I could get the resources to do a sheep, that would be worth something. But I don't have them, so it's fine. So I score 38 plus 4, 42. What a disaster. Yeah, so it's kind of a disaster. I could have one more point from stables. Um, yeah. It's not my best game. Well, I mean, okay. Got to 5 people, yes, but I only have 2 fields, okay. I only have 2 pastures. I only have 2 built. I was thinking, okay, my 2 built stable, my 4 built stables will make up for the fact that I'm not gonna plow that many fields. I was 2 stables short. I thought, oh, I'll max crops. I only had 1 point from vegetable, so I'm missing 3 there. But really, I mean, Barbarossa played a nice game. Just did normal, normal stuff. Grow early, feed reasonably, fish trap, etc., etc. It was good. Good play by him. And then the plow driver was the clincher. Yeah, in a game where there were no plows at all, plow driver was just really good. Yeah, I don't know. Village druid only got me 2 sheep. So yeah, my village druid animal yard play was a waste. I don't think it was okay. Maybe it was fine with the getting the 2 clay fireplace, but the rushing the animal yard so I could do it was a mistake. Because I threw away the oven inspector sheep, so it could have come, like village druid could have come later. It didn't need to be played when it was. So just poor, I think some poor play. I mean, yeah, I'll take a quick look at the draft because the draft will probably say, "Look at all these good cards you passed to Barbarossa. That's why you didn't win." I should remind myself of that. But I was kind of like, oh, Morning Trader, great. But the only really real combo I got with it was, well, I guess I got Oven Inspector, but Oven Inspector is a pretty weak card. Well, it's not weak. It's okay. But the fact that I did 2 grain to 4 food is not good. And I didn't bake again after that. But yeah, Wheat Farmer below 2 power. Oven Inspector on like 2.3 is very low. Clay Deliveryman, yeah. So all my cards were generally very weak. And I tried to play all... I guess that's the problem I have when I try to play all my cards. I mean, yeah, Greenbank's good, but I only used it once, I think. Twice. Spinny's good. Maybe Spinny... Maybe the way I was using Spinny was a mistake. Because when I was grabbing the 6 wood, I was not morning trading. Maybe that was my issue. Took Kudzu third over Burstone Lamp Oil. Only 1.0 power. Maybe I should take that as a sign. Yeah. I mean, yeah, my cards I say were weaker than they sometimes are. No, not terrible. Like, oh, obviously you get Morning Trader. Morning Trader is fantastic. Really, really excellent card. But I guess I screwed it up. Anyways, that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for watching, you guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. And I'll see y'all next time.